Hey there. So, you never know when a few words or sincere moments from somebody can have an effect on your life forever. I'm going to share with you some of these that I've had the last couple of years that have gotten me through the good and the bad times. The first one was very simple. When my dad was dying, I crawled into bed with him and I asked him about his life. He was so simple. He said, I had a life of no regrets. And I said, wow, that's fantastic. That's the kind of life I want to have. And I'm trying to strive for that. One of my life goals. The second one was a few weeks later. I was at work going to a meeting with a friend and I was sad. And they said, why are you so sad? And I said, I'm sad because I miss my dad. And they said, well, what is it about your dad that you miss? And I said, his love. And he stopped me right there on the street. And he said, you still have his love. And I said, wow, that is amazing. You're right. Now, when I think of my mom and my dad, I think about the love they gave me and how I'm actually going to have that forever. And it's so comforting. The third one day I went into the gym. I was all frustrated and angry. I was trying to teach my kids to do things and I was upset with friends and nothing was going my way. And one of the guys came up to me and he said, wow, you've got fire in your eyes today. What's happening? I said, oh, I'm so frustrated. And I explained to him what happened and he said, gave me the analogy of a piece of cooked spaghetti on a countertop. He said, what happens when you try and push it? And I said, well, nothing. What happens when you pull it? And I said, oh, it comes gently. It comes slowly. And I was like, wow, that's amazing. That is a great way to try and deal with life. I'm trying very hard now to not push my kids into things, say things. I'm trying to ask them questions and be open and try and pull them along. It's working slowly, gently. Next one is really key. One of those moments and words that has affected me forever. The word breathe. Just stop and breathe. It's amazing. I've learned to listen to my heart beat. I've learned to focus on my breath and not listen to all the noise around me. And it's really helping. The next one was one from my mom. She was such a strong person and she taught me one of the most important things in her life was to just ask for it. Just ask for it. I'm doing that. I'm learning to just ask for it. You don't always get the right answer or right response, but you do learn from it. The last one is one a little bit more recent. I've tried very hard to be mindful, let things go, not engage. But somebody recently had a moment with me and said, it's time. Sometimes it's time. And it is time to engage, to say something, and to have an opinion. It's like sometimes you just have to hit that send button. So those are some moments that are key for me. Let me know if any of them inspire you or enlighten you or motivate you. Better yet, if you have any, message me or comment. Or video message me like I'm just doing. It's kind of fun. I've now learned to say every day, it's going to be okay. And it can be for you too. Oh, and most importantly, Happy New Year. I hope you all have a really great New Year. Bye.